Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be another monthly update for Project 10 Uses. This is also known as the Loves Me Not project. And this month there is a product I do not love and I'm decluttering it. This project is a collaboration between several friends. My friend Jenna is doing it. My friend Lara, who is Solids Crazy over on Instagram, is doing it. There are several others that have joined in. Cara, Christelle, Lindsay, so many others. I will have everybody linked down below. I hope you check them all out and watch their updates to see how they're doing. The whole point of this project is to pick 10 items from my stash and use them 10 times. And once I've done that, I roll them out and roll in a new one. If for some reason something has gone off, is no longer good, I don't want anymore, it's out of here. Okay, let's take it from the top. For a product that has been in this project since the very beginning, I have now used this 9 times. I only have one more use. This is the Nail Teeny Polished. This has bar glitters in it. I did not even know that these were called bar glitters until I put them in the project and you guys let me know that. I'm not a big fan of bar glitters. I don't really like the way that they look and I don't really like the way that they feel on my nails. I'm very picky about wanting my nails to feel very smooth after I put on my top coat, and I can still feel them under my nails and I'm not very fond of that. I've been using them to decorate the tips of my nails in these manis. I kind of like the effect it is. I just don't like the way that it feels. So one more use and this is rolling out. It'll definitely happen by next month. Up next is this Estee Lauder lip liner in the shade Apple Cordial. I honestly don't know if I used this at all in the last month. I'm at the 5 use mark. I might have been at the 5 use mark last month. Maybe I used it once, I don't know. But I like this lip liner, I don't have a problem with it. I've just been focusing more on the lipstick that's in my experiment over everything else, so I haven't used this a whole lot in the last month. A lip liner that I did use at least once in the last month is another Estee Lauder lip liner. This is in the shade Mahogany. I have now used this 6 times and I really like it. Since we're talking about lip liners, let's talk about the third one in this project. This is a lip liner from the company called Scone Cosmetics. This is in the shade Wine. I had this in a video and I got several compliments from you guys about this lip color. I just filled in my entire lips with it. It was the darkest lip color you've probably ever seen me wear, but a lot of you guys liked it, so thank you so much. I have only used this once and it was for that video, so I still need to use this 9 more times. Another product that I've only used once in the last month is this Catrice Aqua Fresh Highlighting Eyeshadow. This is one of those jelly shadows. It swatches beautifully. But the truth is, I'm not really sure how to use a product like this. That's a swatch of it. I really wasn't sure how I should be using this, which is strange because I bought it. So why would I buy a product that I don't know how to use? There's not a lot of information on the bottle or on the website. It just says water-based highlighting eyeshadow with bouncy texture and metallic effect, long-lasting. So I used it as a base today under another eyeshadow that I have on top on my eyelid, and it seems to be working fine. I will know more by the end of the day about how well it performs as a base, but I'm not really sure how else to use this other than an eyeshadow base, and I need an eyeshadow base like I need a hole in my head, so why would I buy this? I don't know, but I've used it once. A product that I've used twice is this JCat Beauty Prismetal Chrome Eye Mousse. Now, I believe that I first heard about this from Kathleen Lights, who raved about this, and yet this is another product that I'm not quite sure how to use. Do I use it as a base? Do I use it as a topper? Do I use it as a standalone eye product? Today, I have it on my inner corner as a base with another eyeshadow on top of it. My inner corners are definitely very bright. By the way, this is the shade Holography Types. And let me give you a swatch of this too. It's white with like a shift in it. like a pinky shift. It doesn't even swatch that well on my hand. There it is right there. It actually looks beautiful in my little screen. But when you get close, it looks a little chunky and it's sinking into the little cracks on my hand. But that's it right there. Yeah, so I've used it twice. I'm still playing around with it, trying to figure it out, get to know this product a little bit better. But I don't really have an opinion on it yet, other than I'm not sure if I really like it, and I wish I liked it more than I do. I'd rather just buy a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow and use that. That I know. I know how to use Super Shock Shadows. That one I'm not too sure about. This is my Mally lip gloss. It's a very pigmented lip gloss. I've now used it 4 times. I like this so much. I tend to pair it with this lip liner a lot, the Mahogany. These two go together quite well. But this works great on its own as well also, so I'm gonna continue to enjoy using this. This Smashbox and Vlada collaboration in the shade Prismatic Petal has now been used 3 times. This is lovely. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you could really see it or not. I have my regular highlighter on and a little bit of this dusted on top of it. I still haven't used this as an eyeshadow, which is one of the goals that I have in this Project 10 Uses, is to just pile it on my eyelids as a lid color and see how that looks. I haven't done that yet, so hopefully I will have a chance to do that in the next month. And finally, let's talk about my declutter. I don't think it'll come as any surprise to those of you guys who saw my last month's update that this is going. I cannot make this work, at least not as an eye product. Maybe if I was the type of person that would use glitter on other areas of my face, this would be the perfect product. But on my eyes, it just destroys whatever eye look I've created. If I try to put this on top of an eye look, it just creases everything and it doesn't work. I tried every suggestion that you guys gave me and it still didn't work. So I am decluttering this, unfortunately. I cannot make it work. I really wish I could. There were 2 shadows in this palette that I was focusing on in particular. This one right here I managed to use 4 times while it was in this project, and this one I managed to use 3 times. It's getting decluttered, which means I need to roll in 2 new items. Fear not, you guys. I have an almost identical glitter palette. This one is from NYX. It looks exactly the same, only larger, as the JCat Beauty. So it's time to see if I have the same experience with this one or if I can make this one work. Let me show you them side by side. The glitters literally are identical, or seem to be. The only difference is their placement in the palette and the size of the pans. All right, here they are side by side. Isn't that crazy? I didn't buy either of these. This one was handed down to me from a friend who didn't want it anymore, and this one I got in an Ipsy bag. Pressed glitters are not my thing, especially not in whatever this Vaseline mineral oil medium that this is. But I'm gonna try this one and see if I have better luck. I'm only gonna put 1 shadow into the project this time, not 2. And this time I'm gonna go for the one right in the center, this neutral glitter shade. That's a shade that I generally tend to love to wear. So I'm gonna try that one out. I'm gonna see if I can use it 10 times. Let me get you a swatch of that one. I hope I can make it work. There it is right there. And the final item I am rolling in is another nail polish. I might be a glutton for punishment, but I'm putting in another nail polish, even though it takes forever for me to use a nail polish 10 times. The reason I'm putting this in is because of one of the comments you guys made when I posted my nail polish inventory. One of you guys said that the Crellies that I've kind of been hoarding and not using do tend to go off sooner than sometimes other polishes. So the person actually specifically said, you might want to put one of them in Project 10 Uses, and I thought, You are smart, you know what you're talking about, I'm listening to you. So what I'm rolling in is a never used polish before. This is an indie brand called Cadillacquer. This is in the shade I Only Miss Her When I'm Breathing, and it looks like kind of a dusty aqua with a ton of like gold and bronze and aqua flakies and glitters scattered throughout it. This is my kind of nail polish color, and I'm actually really excited to put this in this project and have an excuse to have to use it, because that's kind of what it takes to get me to use things that I love, is to put them in projects and force me to use it. So I'm actually really excited about this. And if I use it 10 times, I should make a pretty good dent in it, as proven by the other 2 polishes I've previously had in this project. All right, guys, that is it for this update. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you check out everybody else listed in my description box down below. I will see you in the next one. Bye.